Alright, we back, man. How's everybody doing, man? Yo, hopefully y'all enjoying y'all Friday. Hopefully y'all have fun on Thursday. Hopefully y'all getting ready to leave school, leave work, go get y'all a drink. I'm gonna give y'all a request too. Now let me give y'all a request. I'm gonna tell y'all where I should go get a drink at. If y'all never been here, right? Y'all gotta go to the Edition Soho, right? The drinks there is fire. Y'all gotta go to Edition Soho, get a drink. Tell them I sent you guys. Y'all not gonna get no discount. Y'all not gonna get nothing cheaper. They not even gonna know who I am. I stayed there though. You know what I mean? Probably one of them front desk chicks will remember me. But go to the Edition Soho, man. That's a spot. They bar, everything just fly, man, and y'all gonna like it. Now, we gonna shout out my man PH Richards 1. He was like, yo, brother, I'm telling you, get at Dave warm-up session. Guy was 15. I heard Dave spit 15 on that first thing I ever heard him on, which was dang, I can't think of it, not Daily Duppy, but my man in Black Box. And he killed it. And he didn't even seem like he was 15 and stuff he was talking about, so I'm curious to see this. While we at it, yo, I wanna speak on some of my homegirls. She told me, yo, do you know who Katie Hopkins is? She was like, yo, I watched how you covered Dave at the awards. And she was like, check out what Katie Hopkins had to say. Now, I never heard of Katie Hopkins. I don't know who it is. But she basically was like, yo, he a hero tonight, calling everybody a racist. And he dedicated an award to his brother who stabbed him. Yo, people like this, man, you got to just block them out. All that negative stuff. Like, it's some people, they'll never get it. You know what I mean? They'll never get it. And you can't even like, fix yourself, your brain to understand how they think. And that's something I had to learn, like, growing up. Some people, that's just who they are. Talking to them is like talking to a wall. You know what I mean? Like, they'll never get it. You can't break it down to them for them to understand why he feels how he feels or why he was saying what he said. They'll never get it. And you just block them out, man. You know what I mean? And guess what? Then they don't even exist in your world. You know what I mean? Once you block somebody out, they don't even exist. You know what I mean? So, man, block her out. You know what I mean? Now, we gonna get into this Dave, this warm-up session. Let's see what he talking about. And remember, y'all go to the Edition and y'all tell him I sent y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm telling y'all to do that, but, I just always wanted to tell somebody to, go somewhere and tell them I sent them. Let's hear what he talking about.
Aye, listen, SB, shout out the man, shout out Jamal. Listen, fucking, look. Cool. My life's hectic. I just went from rapping for expression to chats with Jamal Edwards, and I'm just getting started. I couldn't quantify my vision nor explain my hardship. Wow, we come a long way from Tennyson's and Brixton Market. Where do I begin? I'll start just after my brother's case. When the judge threw him life, I swear it still hasn't touched my brain.
That's that brother she talking about. Brother threw him life, still ain't touched. He still be saying, like, sometimes people get killed or sometimes somebody go to jail, and reality still ain't hit you yet. Like, sometimes that don't hit you for a year. It's like there's some people right now that still can't believe Kobe gone out here. You know what I mean? It still really didn't hit people yet. That's what he's saying. It still ain't hit them.
And that will come with pain. Travel when that thunder rain. Grinding when that summer came. We bagged and tagged 100 apes. I started shot and I'm not a gangster. I won't tell you lies. I've been dead and alive from football to peddling white. My school excluded me for minor crimes. I grind for mine. My group went 20 to 5. Invested in semis and nines. Teachers used to love me. Me raps and Jossy went from Lucas' to that's the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't tell you about a light offense. Quiet in your 9 and 10 with flick shanking English like this life is of mice and men. I feel myself changing as I started aging. My mind started fading and my back started aching. 11 thought depression, popping pills inside my lessons. Yes, I smiled, but I was stressing. Music such a blessing. So much.
Yo, I want somebody to do this in the comments. Tell me another 15-year-old that was rapping like this. And I don't mean as far as the rhymes. I'm talking about the content. And it could be from anywhere. It could be an Australian rapper. It could be... I don't remember it being a 15-year-old that's like on his grown man bars. You know what I mean?
Much spare time, I put that music in my plan. I taught myself to play piano, I put that music in my hands. To diabetes, man, I do this for my gran. It's better yet, I never said that I do this for my dad, but I do. I do this for my older brother too.
went from us seeing Chris to me and mum seeing you. Now 2 brothers in a prison that had me feeling the next way. Why? Cause word to God, my G died on the next day. Imagine trying to bang your music, but them channels, they were clueless that you're broke beyond your wildest dreams. TT's the shouting fiends and Prejmit needs the food. So that message was an SOS on SMS. If he's acting, we clap him like SFX. Girls gonna waste the time, cause I ain't trying to make a wife or go on dates. But if you think about it, them girls are wasting mine. I need a stable mind. Drop me out, you useless beef. I just spent $1,000 on cabin and I spent 2 on teeth. All I wanted was some words of wisdom. Guidance, the love is real. Them older show me how to do is still sell drugs and kill. I came here with problems and they encouraged me to touch the still. I said they needed peas, they tried to send me cunch. It's fucking real that them niggas think they're putting on for you by buying chains. Try and send that gold to a mum that has to buy a grave.
Think they putting on by buying you jewelry. Try to use that to, you know what I mean? Get that to the moms just trying to, you know, bury somebody. Yo, this dude is sick, man. That shit, it's just crazy to me because, alright, this is how I look at it when I see somebody 15 flowing like this. And don't get it twisted. When I think back in hindsight, it was people that rapped at my school that I feel like was on some grown man shit. You know, I definitely know was people on some grown man shit. Like, it's my school, it was dudes that was already like known killers than went to my school freshman year, you know what I mean? But as far as like being able to put the words together, do all that, I can't think of nobody. And the scary thing is, like, if he's doing this at 15, when did it start? You know what I mean? It didn't literally start on this freestyle. Like, he probably was 12 flowing like this.
Try and send that silver to a prisoner that's riding 8, a prisoner that's riding 10. They ride on us, we ride on them, we ride and miss, we ride again. You wonder why we're raggle. My generation plateaued, we had burners from young like. Them niggas couldn't come my yard, so why do you think my young'uns up front? Like Huntela, running errands like I had 3 feet. I've been trying to get my mum a yard, feeling like I can't breathe. Life in South London's hard, I think back I should blaze them, fam. Niggas tried to claim me when I couldn't put in for a pizza. Them olders, they wouldn't pay for, man. My dogs have got rabies, fam. See that you Brady's gaff for Rusty ready to send a son to God like Abraham. Man, I don't speak to them, and I ain't got beef for them. I just keep my moves in-house like 120 BPM.
Damn. Ready to send them to God like Abraham.
Blacks are the richest, but we mismanage riches. We have gold, oil, coal and earth, and we ended up the victims. Most Arabs and Jews inherit land, riches or property, but as a black in South London, I inherit madnesses or poverty.
Listen to that line, like, yo, that's crazy. Like, he's really like, it's like you can tell he reads. You know what I mean? Like, you could tell like he actually went to school and learned something. But, you know, as a 21-year-old, it's still impressive. But as a 15-year-old, I'm talking about, like, just think about what he's doing 15. Like, for him to be literally, this is what he's writing, and he's on some real grown, like, yo, you take away the picture and you just play this audio for somebody right now, they're not thinking it's a 15-year-old at all. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even, it's like Pop Smoke. You wouldn't think he a 20-year-old. You know what I mean? That's the crazy thing, too.
They'll teach you how to get a job, but they'll teach you how to use a stick. Leave school, sell food, make peas, you know the usual things. Till 18 with 10 grand and now you don't know what to do with it. And your donnies, they want a chunk of it. So now you let a Luger spit. I never came from a broken home. System came and broke my home, and now my bros are sitting in cells like chromosomes. I hope the dough don't tear us apart, but I know the roads. I know my bros got love for me. I love them back, I know the code. Brother, would you ride for me? Or are you like these lying guys who say that the stars scream, but when they see the iron hide? Brother, would you check me on my birthday and grind on my worst day? Or was this all a lie? In the worst way, would you kill me for $1 million? Would you turn me for the peas? Would you leave me to die if I got burnt in a beef? If my name got tarnished, would you disown me for the roads? Would you roll with me regardless? Cause you know that we are bros. Listen, brother, would you ride for me? I ain't asking you to ride for shit. The roads are for these hyped up pricks. A couple men have died for this.
Dang. And he said something early. I just didn't want to pause because I think he was like, I didn't come from a broken home. The system came and broke my home. Like, that's dope. That's really, really dope. Like, yo, I came from a good home. Like, the system, y'all messed me up. And, you know, that's mad people's story. You know what I mean? A lot of people, their parents work. You know, they go to school. You know, and just because the parent don't have, like, a great job, the parent still is providing, doing everything. And guess what? Because of the system, it messed us up. And the system could mean a lot. The system could mean, because I was born here, I was kind of like, I was destined to go one direction because that's the way they kind of trapped me to go without me even realizing it. And I just got caught in the system. Citizen Kameen, I made a silly mistake and now I'm locked up for the rest of my life. But regardless what, like, yo, that's sick, man. Shout out Dave, man. I'm not gonna lie, like I said before, every time I hear him, I get impressed even more. You know how some people, it's kind of like, you know they dope. It's kind of like, you already know they dope. So it's like, you hear him and it's like, that's dope. But you know they're capable of it, right? When I first heard him, it was like, yo, he's 16, the Black Box joint. And I was like, yo, that's fire. Did something else. He did like a song. I'm like, oh, he can make songs too. There's something else. Did the war stuff. Seen him play the piano. Didn't know he could play the piano. And then on this, he taught himself how to play the piano. You know what I mean? But I'm like, damn. Now, my man told me, yo, go back to when he was 15 here. Now, this to me is even deeper than that Black Box joint. You know what I mean? It's even deeper. Like, it just seems a little more, well, I don't know. Both is deep. But, man, I don't want to keep on ranting, yo. I'm going to see y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.